We ask you to log on to BTN.com, give your Slim Jim snap judgment as to who wins this game. Meanwhile, I ask you, Jerry, we'll keep with the food theme. What's the recipe for success for the Badgers in this one?
Well, two things come to mind, and they're both about quarterbacks. Let's take Wisconsin's offense against Alabama's defense. This is going to be the old I formation, too many guys in the box. Stave has to throw the ball. That's number one. Number two is when Wisconsin's on defense. You know, there's a new popular name in quarterbacks around the country. His name is Orr, O-R. So it predicts that Alabama is going to play a quarterback who has no experience. This three-man front that Dave Aranda is the coordinator for is very complicated at times, very difficult for an offense to get a handle, what the coverage is, which way the front is going, which linebacker is blitzing. So for a young quarterback like Mr. Orr for Alabama, this could be a real key to the game. Confuse the Alabama quarterback, confuse the blocking scheme, and maybe get him behind and down a distance with negative plays.
And Dave Aranda has some pretty good chess pieces to work with, including a fellow named Orr, who's actually named Orr. Remember ORR, the freshman in camp? The linebacker, Chris Orr, was really impressive. But it'll be interesting to see. I mean, remember last year they finished second in the Big Ten in scoring defense. They were replacing their entire front seven. So now he's got experienced pieces going against the inexperienced pieces of Alabama. We'll see if Dave Aranda can take advantage of that. As for the other side of the ball, here is Howard now. You guys have talked a lot about this simplifying of the defense. Thoughts on what you heard there from Riley, Howard?
Well, I think one of the things that was key there, he said it appears, right? So the perception is from a player's standpoint that when you teach this, it appears to be simple. So I think that's one of the important things when you talk about it.
Yeah, the other thing is, and we made this point last night on Live, we're not necessarily saying it's simple. We're just saying it's simpler than it has been in the past. I in no way think it is a simple defense. Mike Riley is exactly right. It's hard to be good if you're so simple that the offense knows where you are. And so simpler for sure, simple no.
As you guys have said, we'll learn really quickly. I mean, Howard, you made the point earlier. This is an offense that can put pressure on you. BYU. So we'll see how Nebraska's defense is. Again, the Huskers looking to extend their national best streak of 29 straight season opening wins. They haven't lost a season opener since 1985 against Florida State. I think that's a very relevant result, that game from the 1920s. Are you guys factoring that in?
No.
All right. Well,
sorry.
That's your mistake. On the Slim Jim snap judgment, by the way, we've been asking the fans to weigh in on BTN.com. They can continue to do that. Roughly 60-40, as you see right now, a little bit over 60-40, Alabama, Wisconsin. It's changing. Now it is 60-40. Now it's 58-40. So I can do this all day. It's a lot of fun. Wisconsin, Alabama. Where are you guys going, Howard?
Well, I have to go with Alabama.